Hello everyone, welcome to Top 10 Charts. Stroke is a brain attack. It occurs when the blood supply to the brain is affected. Stroke is the leading cause of adult disability and accounts for more than 10% of deaths in Singapore. However, the risk of stroke can be reduced. Here are the top 10 tips to reduce your risk of stroke. Tip number 1. Control blood pressure. A healthy blood pressure is the most critical factor in stroke prevention. Uncontrolled hypertension can increase the risk of stroke by as much as 4 times. You can maintain a healthy blood pressure by having a healthy diet, reducing your intake of alcohol and salt, and exercising regularly. Tip number 2. Control blood sugar levels. Diabetes causes high blood sugar level in the body. The risk of stroke is 1.5 times more in diabetics. Good control of blood sugar in diabetics reduces the risk of stroke. A healthy diet, taking medication as prescribed by your doctors, and regular monitoring are crucial in controlling blood sugar levels. Tip number 3. Control cholesterol levels. High cholesterol levels can cause the narrowing of blood vessels in your body. These can lead to blockage of the blood flow to your brain, increasing the risk of stroke. Reducing intake of food high in cholesterol and saturated fats, such as coconut milk, deep-fried foods and seafood, as well as medications can control cholesterol levels. Tip number 4. Stop smoking. Smoking increases the risk of stroke by 1.5 to 2.5 times for you and your family. The risk is significantly reduced as soon as you stop smoking. Your risk of stroke will be equivalent to that of a non-smoker within 5 years of stopping. Consult your doctor who can help you to stop smoking. Tip number 5. Maintain an ideal body weight. The risk of stroke is particularly high if there's a lot of fat around your waistline. It is important to keep your weight within your ideal weight range, also known as BMI, Body Mass Index. To obtain your BMI, simply divide your weight in kilograms by your height times height in meters. The ideal range for an Asian body frame is 18.5 to 23.9. Keep an ideal weight by eating a healthy diet and exercising regularly. Tip number 6. Have a healthy diet. Excessive salt and alcohol consumption, which contributes to high blood pressure, which in turn increases the risk of stroke. Start today with a healthier diet and appropriate calorie intake, high in fiber, low in cholesterol, and reduced salt intake. Tip number 7. Exercise regularly. Stroke risk is higher with an inactive lifestyle. Exercise at least 3 to 5 times a week, 30 to 60 minutes each time. Find an exercise regime that suits your lifestyle and personality. Regular exercise helps to reduce obesity and also aids to control high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol. Tip number 8. Take your medication as instructed. If you're diagnosed with high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol, it is important to take your medication as instructed by your doctor, even if you feel fine. These conditions can be effectively controlled with medications. Not taking the prescribed medications will increase your risk of stroke. Tip number 9. Have regular health screening. Have yearly health checks to monitor your blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar levels once you're over 40 years old. By adopting a regular health screening regime, these stroke risk factors can be detected early. Tip number 10. Know the signs of stroke. Remember, fast. A stroke is sometimes preceded by warning symptoms called a transient ischemic attack, TIA. A TIA is an attack of stroke symptoms that resolve completely after a few minutes. However, a TIA is often followed by a stroke, which can cause disability or be fatal. Thus, it is important to go to a hospital emergency department as soon as possible if you experience symptoms of a TIA to get immediate medical attention. Remember, fast, to recall the symptoms of stroke or TIA. F is for facial drooping, when the person is asked to smile. A is for arm weakness and drifting of arms when raised. S is for speech that is slurred or cannot be understood. T is for time to act fast by calling 995 and getting to a hospital as soon as possible. Prevention is better than cure, So let's remember these 10 tips to reduce your risk of stroke. 1. Control blood pressure. 2. Control blood sugar levels. 3. Control cholesterol levels. 4. Stop smoking. 5. Maintain an ideal body weight. 6. Have a healthy diet. 7. Exercise regularly. 8. Take your medication as instructed. 9. Have regular health screening. 10. Know the signs of stroke. Remember, fast. I hope you've learned some important tips that may save you and your loved ones from stroke. Thank you for watching.